two guys have been in. Now, Seagal's going to listen. Arnold got a lot of love in that first segment. Seagal's about to make up for it here. I'll give you the first pick, Scheer, if you want, and then we'll go.
So many Seagal.
Dude, I got so many bad ones.
You can name his catalog.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
Like,
I like when we were Googling it and said, one guy says in the Google, he said, or in the Google, he says, one of the most popular searches is, has Steven Seagal ever been in a good movie?
Yeah. I'm going to go movies that people see. There's been a lot of movies with Seagal that are just like on TV. So I'm going to go like theater movies.
Yeah, theater movies.
So to me, this is easy because it has a cast and they actually promoted it. Glimmer Man has to be one of the worst movies.
Glimmer Man was my first pick too. Glimmer Man, Jesse Bridges, $2 super snap. Yes. Let's see. Dropping. Appreciate you, Big 12 Bobby. Jesse Bridges, $2 super snap. Acknowledge the greatness of Terminator 2. Dude, Glimmer Man was appreciate the super snap. I think there was another super snap. We'll have to get back to in a second. Glimmer Man is awesomely bad. It is terrible. It is wretched. It is everything that you think of when you think of bad movies. If you haven't watched Glimmer Man, and he's got like the slicked ponytail in it too, it's classic vintage Seagal. It is so bad. Hey, guess what? I'm going to throw one Arnold movie in here, though, to throw you off, though.
Okay.
Junior. Junior.
Oh, come on.
Junior is awful. Where he's like pregnant? And somehow he gets pregnant. My!
He's made much worse movies.
No, he doesn't always have the slick ponytail. You're wrong about that, Udafote. Not in Under Siege. But
I'll throw in an Arnold movie too.
Junior is awful. Where he's pregnant. Oh gosh, that was a terrible movie. These were my two top picks: Glimmer Man at 1, and then Junior at 2.
Arnold has a vast catalog. He's very adaptable, but sometimes he goes into comedy and it doesn't go on that great. Right. And Shelby might get mad at me because she's got a soft spot for Christmas movies, but Jingle All the Way.
Yeah, that's terrible. That's on my list. Yeah. Jingle All the Way was awful.
Jingle All the Way.
Oh, terrible. All right. So, all right, now I've got another one. Not a lot of people have seen this one. Scheer, but it's really, really good. Really bad. Have you ever seen Fire Down Below? And no, it's not a venereal disease. Yeah, Fire Down Below is awful. It's terrible. Yeah, I used to. My dad thought it was a good movie, and so we would watch it when they had like the, they would have it when how would I put it? Like, we would watch it. It would be like on AMC or something like that, or like one of those crappy marathons. But oh my gosh, Fire Down Below is awful, and it's like in like a rural setting or something, and he's got to help out this woman. It's terrible. It's vintage Seagal. It's not as bad as Glimmer Man, but it's really, really bad. If anybody out there hasn't watched Fire Down Below, I would highly recommend you watch Fire Down Below. It is time you can't get back. But I would recommend watching it.
So with me, it takes a special talent when you have a cast that is good and the movie still sucks.
Right? Yes, for sure. Yes.
So you know where I'm going with this, right?
Yeah, I do know where you're going with this.
The fact that Steven Seagal could be in a movie with Michael Caine and it is bad.
I know. And,
on deadly ground.
Yeah, but I don't see. I think he's been in worse movies than that because Michael Caine's actually in it. It's not terrible.
It's terrible, and Michael Caine's in it, which makes it even worse than it really is.
And you know what's crazy about it, too? It's actually got a decent plot to it, at least originally, because they're like in Alaska, and they're like, there's like, what is it, like Native Americans are like blowing up like the oil lines or whatever it is. Like, It's not a, Seagal directed it.
Oh,
holy moly.
On deadly ground.
How in the world would you?
I got one that you're gonna like coming up next.
All right, I got one.
Never heard of it, and you're gonna like it.
I got another one too. This is a really, really good one. Have you ever seen The Patriot?
Yeah, it's bad.
I want to say it came around in like maybe the mid 90s.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, no. We got this one here. Remember, do you remember Warehouse Video? Where you could go and like get the $1 movies or whatever. So we went there and we got this one, The Patriot. This is not The Patriot with Mel Gibson. That was actually a good movie.
It's the one with the Colt or whatever.
Yes, this is dude, and there's like he's got to find there's like a virus or something.
Yeah, he's a doctor.
That's right. He's like a doctor, or is he a doctor? Or is he like a military leader? He's something like that.
He's a doctor / man with his daughter. Yeah.
No, that one's really, really bad. You know what's funny about it too is that I was thinking about that, and I'm like, how in the world have I not come up with this one before? That one is really, really bad. It's wretched, to be honest with you. I thought about actually having it even higher, but I decided not to. But again, still only seen Junior. How have you not seen these movies? This group of people. Yeah, all right. So the Patriot is bad. Actually, Scheer, I'm going to say something here.
Uh-oh.
Listen, you won the last one. I think I'm winning this one.
Oh, I don't. It's close.
Junior is awful.
Glimmerman, though.
Glimmerman, like I said, Glimmerman is the best.
I got another one for you, and I don't think anyone's seen this, but I remember years ago, I actually had to Google the name of it. There was a Steven Seagal movie, and I said, this is the worst movie I've ever seen. And last night, I was looking for it, and I found it. It's called China Salesman.
I've never even heard of this one. I've heard of almost all Seagal movies.
It is Steven Seagal versus Mike Tyson. It is the worst.
What year was this?
It's new too. It's relatively new. It was on TV. I don't remember how I saw it. It is one of the worst. There's like a Chinese guy, Steven Seagal, and Mike Tyson.
Steven Seagal plays a Chinese guy?
No, but he might as well have. It is literally. I've never seen a worse movie in my life than this movie.
Really? Put it.
Yeah.
It's called China Salesman.
China Salesman. It's awful.
We have to have a rule check. You guys did say only theater movies. Was this a theater movie or a straight to TV?
Oh, you're right. It wasn't a theater movie.
We'll grandfather it in mainly because this is we're going to publish this list. So you might as well put this on there because we're going to tell people.
I'll go theater. That's
all right. Well, I like China Salesman. I've never heard of China Salesman, and I've heard of almost all Seagal movies.
I'll go. So I'll go. Look, I'm get rid of China Salesman. I'm gonna go a little controversial, and I think the reason I'm going with this one is because the first one was so good that the fact that the second one was bad makes it even worse, Mike. Under Siege.
Oh, Under Siege 2 Dark Territory
is absolutely terrible, and the problem is everyone went to go see it because
they thought it was Under Siege
1 was so good. And then you see Under Siege 2, and you're like, this is one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
Yeah, and the thing about it that sucked, too, is that the antagonist, he was like this torpy guy that, like, has no, he had a pretty cool quote in that movie, though. He said, chance favors the prepared mind. That was a pretty cool quote. But that's the one, too, where doesn't he bring, like, the hot girl that's, like, his, I don't know, it's like his niece or something, and she's like pretending to drink or something, and he's like he goes up to her and she's like, oh, do you drink? I would like to drink. He says to her, there's no alcohol in that drink, I already asked. And it's good. Under Siege 2 is awful. I don't put it on the list of these ones though, but I get what you're saying though, because you have to take context into a place. You have to take context into all of this. That was awful. Under Siege 2, and it's on a train too. Under Siege 2 Dark Territory. There's no nudity. There's no really cool fights. Okay. I got one though for you. I don't know that a lot of people have seen this one, and I've actually seen this one. I didn't see it in the theaters though. As a matter of fact, I'm not sure it even went to the theaters. Have you ever seen Belly of the Beast?
I've never heard of that one. Who is that? Seagal?
It's Steven Seagal. Yeah. He plays like a CIA agent or something, and it's basically a precursor to Taken. His daughter gets taken, and I
just looked it up. This thing wasn't even close to theaters.
Oh, it didn't. Well, it was on. Where did I watch it? I actually watched it though. It was terrible. But again, and he like has to take on. It was basically Taken. It was the inspiration for Taken. It was awful. And again, he plays like a CIA agent or something, I think. Or is that what he was? Was he like a paramilitary guy?
Story written by Steven Seagal.
It was written by Steven Seagal?
Yeah. Story by Steven Seagal. So it wasn't written by him, but he came up with the story.
Oh, he came up with it. Yes,
yeah, it is direct to DVD.
Because hey, you want to know what also made it a little bit more fun, more enjoyable? Is that I was actually watched this when I was, I want to say want to say I was an undergrad, and I watched this when I was drunk, and it was awesome. It was literally like the best thing I've ever seen. And then I woke up and I'm like, man, this is really, really bad. It was terrible. But again, Belly of the Beast is awful. You should watch it, Scheer.
I may.
That's like what I just did is like, it's like when somebody comes up to you and says, hey, this smells like crap. Smell it. And it's like, why would I smell it? You just told me it smells like crap. Okay. All right. Now we're the Mariano Rivera time. It's time to close. We got to close strong.
All right. So I'm going to close with Arnold.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of choices I could go with.
Mm-hmm.
But there is a movie that he made, like Russia kind of directed it or released it. It's him and Jackie Chan.
Oh, what's it called? I think I know this one.
Iron Mask.
Iron Mask. I'll look this up.
But that wasn't theater. So if we're going theater, are we going theater?
Yeah, I mean, dude, I already broke the rule. You broke the rule as well. Go ahead.
There's so many. I could go End of Days.
Yeah, End of Days.
I could go Batman and Robin, which Shelby likes.
Did you go? Hey, are you going to go Above the Law?
Oh, dude, I got to go with the obvious one. There's a movie that Arnold comes out with where he can't even speak in it.
Well, right. I was talking to you about those ones.
Hercules in New York is right there.
Yeah, that one's awful. That was going to be my pick. Screw you. You don't get credit for that. I already brought
number 9. Hercules in New York, number 9.
No, I brought that one up. That was going to be my last pick.
Hercules, I won. I did.
Oh, that's how I was going to.
Do you want me to give you a different one?
Well, I'm kind of bummed now because that was going to be the one that I wanted.
Wow. Are you about to cry?
Well, I'm not exactly.
I got a good one. All right. Yeah. I got a good one then. Okay.
All right.
I got a good one.
I got one.
I'll give you that one.
Oh, you go ahead. You go ahead.
No,
go ahead.
I got a good one. I just thought about. So get rid of Hercules in New York. I got a good one. There's a movie. I'm trying to remember the name of it.
Marked for Death. Marked for Death. That's a good one.
I got a good one. Steven Seagal's in it, and it's with Ja Rule in Morris Chestnut.
Is that the one with exit wounds?
No, that's Half Past Dead. Exit Wounds is kind of good. Half Past Dead.
Half Past Dead?
That's one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I never watched it, though.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
All right. I'm glad that I got Hercules in New York, then. Yeah. I really think I think, honestly, that's the best value pick of this entire one because he doesn't even speak in it.
Yeah, and Five of a Kind is right. The movie The Villain is with Kirk Douglas. Supposedly, it's like one of the worst movies ever made.
Hey, hey, Cody, and by the way, clip the worst one, because this has been far more enjoyable than the best one. The couple ones that I felt we were talking about all-time bad movies. Did you ever see and this isn't with them, but did you ever see The Conqueror?
Maybe.
It's all right. It was with John Wayne. Everybody in the movie died. After the movie, they all died of cancer. So John Wayne plays Genghis Khan, and let's be honest here. When you think of John Wayne, you think of like a Mongolian military leader. So he plays Genghis Khan in it, and then they all die from cancer. Like literally look this up. The Conqueror, the whole cast dies from cancer within like 10 years. Like, because they film it in like Utah, and they're around like a nuclear power plant or something. What? And no, check it out. Check it out.
Film garnered additional controversy for its filming downward of a nuclear testing.
Yeah, they killed everyone in there. They literally died like back in the A. Dude, no, it's crazy. You should watch this though. It's an all-time bad movie for and John Wayne sucked as an actor. I don't care what anybody says. Howdy Pilgrim. That one was bad. And they have to like tape his eyes because they try to make him look like a Genghis Khan. It's so bad. It's so bad. Also, another one too that one of these two guys should have been in that I'm amazed they're not in. Escape from LA.
Yeah.
Escape from LA is brutal.
New York is pretty good.
Escape from New York's better than Escape from LA.
Easily.
Yeah, all right. Dude, we did such good work today.
Another successful show.
Everybody out there, watch The Conqueror, though. If you watch The Conqueror, watch The Conqueror tonight.
Well, right now.
Yeah. All right. Everybody out there, hit the like button, please. Hit the like button. We very much like you.